All right. Speaking of basketball,
So you putting balls in holes.
Larsa Pippen, ex-wife of Scottie Pippen, has had a track record of dating basketball players post her breakup or her divorce from Scottie Pippen. And well, not just basketball players. And
She done dribble more balls than Isaiah Thomas.
so there was Future, not a ball player, but and Future's for the streets. Then it was is it Marcus Beasley? What's his name?
Basketball player, yeah. I don't know his name, but yeah, it is.
I don't know what
Beasley.
team he plays for.
He was married, wasn't
He is married.
he? Oh, okay.
And they spotted them walking through a mall in Miami holding hands while he was a married man.
I saw you.
And there's a rumor that her and Tristan Thompson, whatever his name is, had something going on before he got with Chloe.
Tristan, that don't count. Tristan get around.
I bet to Chloe it counts. And they all friends. That circle all rolls together. But
right, that's true. That's true.
And now she is dating Michael Jordan's son. Michael and Juanita Jordan's son.
Now, is it confirmed that they're dating or they just messing around?
Oh no, it's confirmed. I think they made not a public statement, but it was like hey, we're together, and they're walking around holding hands. They're together.
Yeah.
Now, I don't know the age difference. Larsa, I believe, is 40, her late 40s. 47, 48.
Jordan has to be like 30 something. Like probably mid 30 something.
So we're talking about a good 15 years difference.
Yeah.
At least.
Yeah.
It's not even the age for me.
It's not.
It's now granted, people are going to sit here and be like, men do it all the time, and men date all younger women, and men, once they're single, they do whatever. Absolutely true. I do think that there's a double standard, and women do need to move a little differently. And if you care about your reputation, you will have to move differently, because now everybody's talking about she's for the streets.
No, I guess that would quasi be a fair assessment. Like, men might date young, but men don't date their wives, their ex-wives, daughters. That don't go down. Like, I've never seen that happen. If it has, it wasn't public.
Yeah, it's messy, and it gives I don't give a F, and it gives I can't get a man my own age. It gives I'm clinging to my youth. It gives desperate. It gives thirsty. It gives a lot.
So if she's all that, which a lot of people can argue she is, desperate, thirsty, can't find a man her age, in Scottie Pippen's tax bracket and all that, I guess it makes sense. Because no man of the caliber that she wants, that's her age, is going to take her serious after leaving Scottie Pippen.
And you think the young guys are taking her... Okay, are they taking her seriously? Is she just putting it on them? Is it this is Scottie Pippen's ex? What do you think is from their perspective? Or is this just a dude just getting caught up in the rapture?
It's just it's an older woman. I think a lot of young men like dating older women for a lot of different reasons. They probably, she could probably teach them something. She's not trying to have kids no more. She may or may not can't have kids no more. So it's just free loving,
Her expectations might be lower. Like, she's not trying to get married.
She just out here.
Got her own money.
She out here trying to have fun. Well, she has Scottie Pippen's money, which has been transferred to her, so I guess you call it her own.
Hers now.
But guys love shooting in the gym with no defense. So she ain't got no defense up. She look like she just giving it out. So you ain't got to put no moves on. You ain't got in and out. Well, you probably want to in and out, but you ain't got crossover or nothing. You just shoot. You could dunk and can go right in.
So she's an easy hit.
It's easy.
So now they're saying that her son is playing on the same team with Mark. Is it Mark Beasley? Is that his name?
I'm not sure his first name. I know his last name.
It's something with an M.
Yeah.
Now, that's the new thing so she's dating Michael Jordan's son. And so let me go back a little bit, Michael Jordan's son. You and Juanita had to have been cool. Now I know there's the whole thing with the Last Dance, and Scottie Pippen and Michael Jordan had their relationship was a little tumultuous and all that stuff. I didn't watch it, so I don't know that story. But y'all husbands played at the same time. Y'all definitely ran in the same circles. Y'all interacted. So you were around when Michael Jordan's son was a baby or a toddler or a kid.
Up until maybe a baby, yeah.
Which is what makes it nasty for me.
No, it's absolutely.
You watch this kid toddle around. You were in that same circle.
You picked him up and burped him, and then he burping you.
And that's what gives me problems. If I was Juanita, I would be pissed.
Yeah.
You effing with my kid?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
All these dudes out here, this is who you choose? And I can't believe that if he wasn't Michael Jordan's son, because I haven't heard of her dating just young men. Every young man she dates is somebody.
Right.
And so if I was Juanita, I would be pissed. And not to say that they were friends, they had a relationship, but it don't sit right.
Yeah, I want to know who called who. Like, how did that start? Because nothing about Jordan's son and her makes me believe that they kept in contact after Jordan and Scottie parted ways in '98.
Yeah, why would they? They don't have nothing. What are we talking about?
Yeah.
What are you, auntie? That's basically who you are.
Yeah.
Auntie Larsa on some level. And I look at my friends' children or my whoever who I watched grow up, who are grown men now. I could never and it's A, I into young men, but B, I watched you grow up. That's nasty.
Yeah. Yeah. That'd be tough. I don't know. That'd be tough. I don't know what's going through his head. Hers, I mean, I definitely don't know what's going on through hers.
What do you think is going through her head? Do you think she just wants to be relevant? She just... What is that? It's the thirst trap. I want to prove I still got it. I'm still sexy. I can pull young men.
Can't get married proves if you still got it. Trying to get men to have sex with you by a halfway attractive female is far from an accomplishment.
It's not. I went to Publix today and I could have got some and I didn't want it. I'm just saying.
Yeah, that's having the Publix?
I'm just saying, it's just not hard for women to get.
So you're picking up groceries and that's what you're doing in Publix?
I'm just saying, it ain't hard to get it for women at all.
It ain't hard for women to get it. I could throw on the wig and the skirt and walk out here and people would hit on me because it's extremely easy for a woman to get it. So it's no accomplishment to land guys to sleep with you. I don't think any of these guys are going to marry her. I don't think any of this stuff is going to be more than 5. Any of these relationships are going to be longer than 5 years. What they going on now? 1? A couple months? Or 3 years?
I don't know.
It's tough.
What do you think Jordan thinks?
That's a good question. I don't know. I don't know if Jordan talked to his son about it. I don't know if he wants to. I don't know if he should.
What do you think her children? Okay, so her son who's now playing on the same team with old boy who used to mess with his mom.
Yeah.
What do you think is going through this young man's head?
I don't think that his hate is towards the guy. I think it's mom, yo, do better, ma.
Didn't LeBron have a situation like his mom was messing with one of his teammates or something like that?
Yeah, he was off though. He had a mental illness. I'm not sure if he had it at the time.
It's not about the kid. It's about LeBron.
Oh yes, true. Yeah, yes.
But you see how? I mean, I don't know. You play ball. How would you feel if there was a dude on your team who used to mess with your mama? If somebody messed with Betty and was on the opposing team or shit on your team?
Nah.
So they could always just say, you know what they could say to you.
Yeah. They take that, like I told your mama to take it. I don't know.
And as a mama, you don't put your boy in that situation.
And that's the main thing. Yeah. That's the main thing. You could have talked to any of those kids' fathers. You could have talked to a veteran that's in the league. It's a bunch of grown basketball players and coaches.
Man.
Yeah, he wasn't doing that.
He clearly is for the streets.
He ain't doing that right now. I mean,
Well, I'm sure he's doing a lot, but clearly he was a free agent.
He's a free agent. He's putting the resume out there, trying to land
She could
something.
have got with him. He a grown man. I mean, well, anywho, we brought this up though because apparently Tamron Hall had an interview, I think today, with Larsa Pippen, and word on the street is that she got her ass. And I love Tamron for that because Tamron is such a classy based, right? I love Tamron. She's a lady, but she gets in people's ass when she needs to, and she does it in such a delicate, like Claire Huxtable way.
She does.
You know,
she's cool. I like Tamron.
Tamron is she's one of the good. She was one of the best. So, but we couldn't find it yet. So I think it aired today. So try to find it later, and I want to watch it, and we're gonna talk about what that interview looked like and how she got into her ass, because what Tamron probably said to her is probably all what we're all thinking.
Yeah, but Tamron getting in her ass, I don't know how hard that was, because
no, Tamron
Larsa looks like she might be.
She likes it.
She might be letting it, and these young boys, they like doing anything.
Next topic.